Abby for Make Life Your Runway, and I have an unexpected day off due to the frigid temperature, so I thought I would go ahead and film a tutorial that is an everyday work appropriate face and makeup. When I started watching YouTube, I noticed a lot of tutorials are very glam, which I love, and I think they're inspiring, but they're not realistic if you have to be at work at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. So I want to do a very realistic, everyday makeup. So I have my hair in a knot, and that's probably where it's going to stay because I'm just going to be hanging around the house, and yeah, I'm just going to get into it. So this is my face without makeup, and I am going to zoom you in, and we're going to do it like every step that I do in the morning realistically is how I'm going to apply it, and I rotate my makeup every weekend, so these are the products that I'm actually using this week. Alright, so here the products are in this little guy, and I should have gotten organized. So the first thing, as I did in my other tutorial, which is Your Face But Better, is put on some chapstick. As you can see, my face is very dry and chapped. So I'm going to zoom you in so we can do the eyes first. Woo! Okay, so I just realized I forgot to bring a mirror, so I'm just going to be looking at the screen, so that's, if I look away, that's where I'm looking. So the first thing I put on the eyes is a cream, and this is the, let's see if I can get it. There it is. This is Mary Kay Beach Blonde, and I have used a good bit, as you can see. And so cream products are good because you can use them as either a base for other eyeshadows or just use it by itself. So I just go ahead and put that on. Alright, so you're just going to put some eyeshadow. I really like this one. I don't like how it's very glittery. Not chunks of glitter, but just like a shimmer. And I think it's nice, but it's not, probably won't get it again anytime soon. Alright. This takes me about 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, depending on how sluggish I feel. Some mornings it's like I can't move fast enough. Alright, and that's the eyes. So, the next thing I do is I take some of this toner, Witch Hazel, on a cotton round, or a cotton ball. And this is a nice way to refresh my face in the morning without having to wash it, and then also cleans up any excess from my eye makeup, which I don't think that's like the sole purpose of it, but it works for that. Alright. Alright, so you're just going to clean that up under the eyes. And then go ahead and get the rest of the face, tone it. Alright, so next I move on to moisturizer. Currently I am trying a retinol, it's my first retinol cream, and it's this Neutrogena. I've only been using it for a couple of days, so I can't really speak to how good it is, but it does not freak my skin out, which is what a lot of people, their concern with retinol was it like burn their face and make it peely. It does not do that. So I just take probably that much, and I do use it day and night, so, and using it that much doesn't upset my skin. So I kind of get it under my eyes first, and then I move it kind of all over. And the packaging does say it's okay to wear under makeup or at night, so then over that I put, this is the Nourish Moisturizer from Trader Joe's, and I am almost out of it. This is just a very gentle moisturizer. I like it a lot. I'm literally gonna sit around all day. I've already watched like 2 hours of YouTube. Whatever. Alright, so first face product that I put on is this Porefessional. I have 2 primers that I kind of switch around. So this is the one I'm using this week. And so you just need like a little bit of it, dab it, and then you just want to really put it where your pores are biggest. I don't really have huge pores, but this would be the area. But I really like primers just because it makes everything like go on so easily. Alright, I'm not going to do foundation, and I know that I have like breakouts on my chin, but I don't know, I like the naturalness of people's skin shining through, so I don't always feel a need to cover it. And also I break out if I wear any sort of BB cream, CC cream, foundation too many days in a row. So if you watched the Your Face But Better, you saw that I used these 2 products, the Maybelline and Sable Sands concealer, and then the 230 Light Rimmel. And so just like I did in that video, I will do it again here. So you want to like just squirt it out a little bit. It gets crazy. And then this is a really, this concealer is somewhat new to me. I've probably been using it for a few weeks, and it shoots out. It's very, very, very easy to work with. It doesn't crease. I don't know. I like it. And it has lightening effects. Just a little bit more out. There we go. I try not to put a ton just because even though it doesn't crease too much, I just don't want to give it the opportunity to even think about it. And then I just take a little bit of this and put it right here, right here, right here where it's a little darker, and right there. And I'm not, the blemishes are just gonna, they're gonna hang. I hope that doesn't offend you. But like I said, this is a realistic, everyday, trying to get ready for work. I work at a school, so I'm not like a traditional office job, but the level of professionalism needs to be there, at least. I mean, at school you don't really have to truly dress up or get too crazy, but I mean, you need to have it together. And wearing like winged crazy makeup is not, it's just not realistic. Alright, so that's all rubbed in. The next step, so I'm going to take this Mary Kay. It's actually a mineral foundation powder, but they're typically foundation powders aren't best for setting under the eyes because they crease, but this one isn't too bad. So I'm just taking this setting brush by Real Techniques, and I just kind of like dab it in and tap it off, and then I just hit those areas that I just put concealer. And then that's that. So we're more than halfway done. Oh, I totally forgot. One step that I will add to the eye sometimes is putting a loose, like a single powder. So this is the Urban Decay, and it is Sin, and it's just this very pretty, like champagne-y, very natural color. So I will go ahead and dab that on. This is a crease shadow brush from Crown that came in the Ipsy bag. So I just dab it in, and then pat it on. And this is a very similar color to that cream color that I just put on. There you go. Just an extra like. Alright, moving on to cheeks. This is the Urban Decay Flushed in Streak. And it's just so pretty. It's like a peach highlight and bronzer. And it's pretty and long lasting, but it has so much powder fallout that I'm truly surprised. But this is a powder brush by Real Techniques. I really like this. So what I do is just dab it in the bronzer. So since it is so powdery, I really just like tap it in. Alright, and then I don't contour, I just truly am bronzing the face.
And I take it up to the forehead, dab it again, take it across the forehead, go to the other side, dab it again, take it along the chin, take it down, and I'm going to hit below the cheekbones one more time. So,
very natural. Very natural. Alright, I'm going to take the bronze and use the It Cosmetic brush by Ulta. It's the blush brush. And I forgot to grab the one that I usually use for highlight, so I do have another one. So I just tap it off. And then with blushes, you don't want it to hit like this area. You really want to start like halfway back, and like a rule would be to use 2 fingers and then start where this finger is and go back.
Hit the other side. Oh, I just dug my nail in the highlighter.
I have naturally really red cheeks, so I don't need a ton of blush, but it is nice to, I don't know, add my own color. So then I take the highlight, tap it in. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's not usually what I use, but I forgot my other one.
In the bathroom. So you just take it on the tops of the cheeks. And sometimes I will take it up a little bit more than that. And then you hit the other side.
And then I take that highlight shade again on a like a pencil brush, and I will hit up here the tops of my eyebrows, or below my eyebrows. And then I will also hit like the inner corner. So, all that's left is mascara and a little more lips. So this is the Mary Kay Mascara Ultimate, and I love the wand. I just hate that it's water resistant because it's really, really hard to get off of the lashes. But this is the wand. It's just perfect. Thank you, Morty. He's just sitting down here wondering who I'm talking to. And then I also hit the bottom lashes. Alright, finally, I don't do a lot of lip color. Sometimes I'll just stick with that chapstick, or you might saw in my stash / slash no buy video. I'm trying to use up this just peachy baby lips, so that is the color. My lips are so drastic. I have to look. I will zoom you out. So this is the final look. It is very natural. As you can see, it was very simple to do. Yeah, so if you like this look, feel free to use any products if you want to redo it. Eyebrows, I just leave very natural. And yeah, so I'm going to do a couple more of these types of videos in the future, and I hope that you stay tuned and watch them. Thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.